Good day, viewers at home. Still on solutions to 2020 Waec question. This is question number 33. Question number 33. This is on cyclic quadrilateral, that is circle geometry. We are given a circle and we are told that this is the center. We are asked to get the value of m. And the question says this is 48 degrees. So we have Q and we have P. So now we are asked to get the value of this m. How do we get the value of angle m? From the question, we are given that this is the center. And we know that any line drawn from the center to a point on the circumference is radius. So that means from here, this is OQ. This OQ is radius. And this OP too is radius because it is still from the center to the circumference. So that means if these two sides are the same, then these two angles must be the same. They will be base angles of isosceles triangle. Why do we need to get this angle before getting the value of m? M is an external or exterior angle to this triangle. You know, we have a triangle OPQ. This m outside here is an exterior angle. And from the knowledge of exterior angle of a triangle, it is equal to the sum of these two interior opposite angles. That is this plus this. So now, since we have established that this is a radius and this is also radius, and we know that any radius in the same circle, they are equal. So if these two sides are equal, then this one too will be equal to this angle. Definitely, this will be 48 degrees too. So, and our m now is the sum of this angle and this. So we have 48 plus 48. So m is what? 96 degrees, which is option A. Let's take question number 34. Question 34. This is on pie chart. We have a question on pie chart. This is 120 degrees for women. This is 169 degrees for children, and this one is for men. So we have to use this pie chart now to answer the question below. The pie chart shows the population of men, women, and children in a city. If the population of the city is 1,800,000, how many men are in the city? So we are now to find the number of men in that city. But for us to get the number of men in the city, we need to know the angle representing men first. That's the first thing we must do here. The angle representing men. Now, this circle is divided into 3 parts. And we know that sum of angles at a point is 360 degrees. So that means we are going to add 120 degrees and 169 degrees. This is 289 degrees. Then we now subtract from 360. If you subtract from 360, from 15, 7. We have 71 degrees. So this place now is 71 degrees. So how do we now know the number of men in the city? The angle representing men is 71 divided by the total the total sum of the angles in a circle is 360 degrees multiplied by the total population in the city, which is 1,800,000. So if we divide 0 cancel 0, 36 in 180, that will give us 5. So we are left with 71 times 5,000, and that will give us 355,000. So that means in that city there are 355,000 men, which is option C. Question number 35. This is on statistics, mean, median, and mode. We have that the mean of the numbers 15, read number 35, 15, 21, 17, 26, 18, and 29 is what? 21. Their mean is 21. Now we are asked to calculate the standard deviation. How do we calculate standard deviation? Standard deviation, this is standard deviation of an ungrouped data. It will be square root of summation f d squared over n. What's the meaning of this? We have to form a table for the values 15, 17. This is our x. 15, 17, 18, 21, 26, and 29. Then, since we'll be given the mean already, the mean is 21. If the mean is x bar, 21. So, the next thing for us to do is to find x minus x bar. This x minus x bar in some textbooks, you see it as g. So that is why this formula can be written as x minus x bar squared. That is, you'll be subtracting the mean from each of these values. We'll be subtracting this 21 from each of these values of x. Now, 15 minus 21, that is minus 6. 17 minus 21, minus 4. 18 minus 21, minus 3. 21 minus 21, 0. 26 minus 21 is 5. Then 29 minus 21 is 8. So the next thing for us to do is to square the values that we have. All these values here, we'll find the square and write the solution. Minus 6 squared is 36. Minus 4 squared, 16. Minus 3 squared, 9. 0, 25. This is 64. Then we add up all these values together. 36 plus 16, that is 52. 52 plus 9, that's 61. 61 plus 25, that will give us 86. Then 86 plus 64, that will give us 150. 150. So going back to that formula now, the standard deviation will now be square root of 150 over n. This n means the number of figures that we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is square root of 150 divided by 6 is 25, and square root of 25 is 5, which is option C. So this is how to tackle questions like this. So in our next class, we shall continue from question number 36. Thank you.